I said I wouldn't do this. 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 Don't think about it. Ladies and gentle gamers, welcome back to Be Determined. Today I did what I do best and wasted money on gambling. Again, do not try this at home. It's bad for your purse. It's bad for your mental stability. Only do it if you're going to do it for the content. And if you guys end up enjoying the content, make sure to smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're on our way to 11k subs. Let's jump into it. Site mage level 12. GG. All right. I just got done doing a grinding session and we now have a ton of powder. 2.5 million. I've done, I think, close to, if not over, 1 million powder today, which is kind of crazy. That's a lot of powder, but it goes to show that it is possible to get a really good amount if you've got a full party to grind it out with. But anyways, we are here to do an upgrade. So we have our second umber plate right here, and we'll take that plus 2 of these tungsten plates. Voila. And we're going to use those with our chisel, and we do actually need another bejeweled handle as well. Boom. So we're going to upgrade our chisel to the second tier, which is going to take 8 hours, which is why I'm doing it at this time. So when I wake up tomorrow, it should be good to go, and we can go ahead and start the second update as well. I've already got, and I think I'm actually gonna have to make the mithril plate tomorrow as well, but tomorrow night I'll be able to start this one, and then the day after that I can start on this one. But here we go. Reinforced chisel. It's gonna be another 8 hours, and then we'll have all these golden plates, which I can then use with some mithril to hopefully go ahead and make another mithril plate, and then we'll be good from there.
All right, our chisel's done, and it's now worth like 145 million coins apparently, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I can't do the next upgrade just yet. I do need to make a mithril plate before we can do the next one, so we're gonna do that now, and then we'll set that up tonight.
There's our owl at level 100. Another pet maxed out thanks to these commissions, which is pretty nice. So next we'll do, how's about the monkey pet? Why not? We'll do that. But that puts us at 22% to level 407. Still in the top 850. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the tusk fossil, which sadly is worthless, but it's okay, you know? We take those. I'm not going to give this to her until it's 2x powder. I'm not sure if it actually works like that, but just in case, we're going to wait. But that's some SkyBlock XP for later. GG. We now have 2 minutes of powder. Thank you to Terran for that. Let me make sure I boost up my powder buff, and then we can hand this over. So this is like 10 SkyBlock XP, which isn't much, but we will take it. Tusk fossil. We now have the mammoth pet dwarven forge, and that is 30,000 glacial powder plus 10 SkyBlock XP and 25 mining experience. So GG to that. 35%, level 407 now. GG. Now, before we go on this, I do have a lot of powder now. I think it's safe to say we got a pretty substantial amount of powder. So I need to reset my tree as well anyways, so might as well go ahead and do this. What's our total powder at now? Let me take a look. Currently 2.8 million, almost 3 million. I was gonna go for 3 million. We'll go ahead and do this. 150 SkyBlock XP plus 3 glacial powder when mining. Currently, again, 35% to 407. Let's see if it changes when we do this. Boom. And now we're 50% to level 408. I said I wouldn't do this. 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 Regrets, regrets, regrets. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. I actually can't even go higher on my gifts from the departed because I just reset my Heart of the Mountain. Umber key, 4 refined tungsten, 13,000 glacial powder. Yay. 2 tungsten keys. Yeah, that was horrible. That was pretty bad. I think I just lost about 45 million coins doing that. Could be worse. Smile. Oh, let's go. That is the footprint fossil. It has now been acquired. Let's go, dude. Sheesh. First one. What do we miss? 1,000 powder. That's acceptable. Boom. All right, so now we have the footprint fossil, which is currently decently valued, but we're going to go ahead and donate it. Another 30,000 glacial powder, 10 SkyBlock XP, and the T-Rex pet recipe. So we're 65% to level 408 now. There's another one. Man, we're getting a lot of uniques right now. I had saved up like so many fossils, so I'm glad. The Ankylosaurus, aka clubbed fossil, that one's pretty good. So we'll throw that in here. It's another 30,000 powder, and the Ankylosaurus pet plus 10 more SkyBlock XP. So we're now 79% to level 408. GG. Ladies and gentlemen, our second footprint has been acquired. We did miss a lot of glacial powder there, but you know, I'd rather have this. So we can now make a T-Rex pet. For real. Unfortunately, our forge is full at the moment, but we will be making adjustments to that shortly. So once that frees up a spot, we'll use this. GG. I'm doing it. I'm going to regret it, but I'm doing it. Warp base. This will get us an extra 10% chance for glacial mineshaft to spawn. You know, that seems pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and take that. Boom. I don't know if that is more XP. 81% to level 409. Let's go. I don't know if that's accurate. We're going to stick with that for now, though. We're going to hope that it's accurate. And then we'll go ahead and fill out our tree again. And then warp to the island and see if it changes. Nope. 408 skyblock levels. 81% to 409. All right. You know, I'm not going to complain about that. For the XP indeed. Man. All right. Well, we've only got 900,000 glacial powder left. I guess we better make it count, huh? All right. So my forge is just finished with a couple things. We still got the mithril plate going, and I'm about to go to bed. So we're going to have to wait till tomorrow to start up the second version of the chisel, which requires that mithril plate and 8 glacial amalgamations. But thankfully, we've got all the amalgamations and things done, so it'll just be that part. But for now, I am going to go ahead and make the T-Rex pet, which requires a flawless onyx and the footprint fossil, which we dropped earlier. It is going to be 5 days before this slot is opened back up, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it's got to be done at some point, so we're going to go ahead and start it.
All right, we now have the materials to go ahead and add this in. So take the mithril plate that we just made, as well as 8 glacial amalgamations and our current chisel, and we're going to go ahead and upgrade it to the glacial chisel, which gives it a couple extra charges and an extra gemstone slot, so we can make more charges to it if we need to. That's going to take 12 hours though, so we got a ways to wait. Also need a bejeweled handle. Boom, boom, and that should do it. Only one more upgrade to go after that.
All right, our penguin is finished. So this is going to be 15 skyblock XP for us, which is pretty nice. It's a new pet, the first of many, but that puts us 98% to level 409, which is pretty cool. So this is, again, another legendary pet. I haven't had a level 1 legendary pet in a very long time, and actually our pets to level that I currently own are pretty slim. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, another 7 is 11, 12, 13, and then once we get the Phoenix, the Wisp, and the Kudra, that'll be 14, 15, 16, which actually the Kudra has enough XP to already be level 100, so really 15 at the moment, plus all of these other pets. So we'll have the T-Rex, the Mole, Ankylosaurus, Goblin, Spinosaurus, and the Mammoth over here, so that's like another 6, I believe. So we've got a lot of pets to get XP for, but it's more skyblock XP, so we'll get to it. All right, boys, thanks for watching to the end. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you enjoyed the background music, make sure to check that out. I wrote it myself. There's links in the description, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day, and God bless.